Leo, Mariah here. I'm going to go ahead and get into your December love reading. This is for my absolutely single Leos, right? The ones that are absolutely single, okay? Single and wanting love, right? Single and wanting love. So let's go ahead and pull a card for you guys for your overall energy in the month of December. And then we'll get into it. So for my single Leo, single as a dollar bill that ain't got nowhere to spend it, let's go ahead and see what's happening in your love life. Right, so what's happening with my single Leos? One card for my single Leos. Give me, thank you. Page of Michael, which is the Page of Swords. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Emperor. So you guys are really in your power in the month of December. You're you know what this is? You know, okay. You know I'm always honest with y'all, right? So let me tell you what I'm just getting, all right? This between me and you, right? It's between me and you, Leo. When I tell you in the month of December, whether you are already like this and this is already your personality, or this is something that you're just really honing in into the month of December, you got your eye. You literally, I'm trying to keep this between me and you. I don't want nobody else to know. That's why it's just me and you here. You got your eye on every single damn body. Meaning, in love, you are assessing them, you are observing them, you are watching them, you making sure that they are A-okay, you're vetting them. How much money you make, what's your credit score, do you have your own home, do you have a car, how many kids do you got, do you have no kids, have you ever been married before, are you a what? I mean, when I tell you, and these are things where either you may be verbalizing, like in conversation, just asking, but coming off very casual with it, you know, not being detective, like, but you're just coming underneath the radar, just, you know, in conversation. Yeah, okay, I've been, you know, I've never been married, have you? Yep, maybe. Oh, okay. I see you got a nice car, you know, what's your credit score? Like, I don't know, I mean, I'm just obviously BSing right now. But no, I mean that, like, even just in conversation, you're in the space of you're not playing any games. You're not playing games when it comes to love. You're very perceptive. You're very analytical. You're being very blunt. And you're absolutely, you know, in a space of truth. I want to know the truth. I want to know who you are. I want to know who I'm going to what I'm getting myself into before I invest. Right? So in the past, before, you may have just gone off the passion or the feeling or the chemistry of things and maybe ask questions along the line or down the line or a bit later. But now you're like straight up front. If you see somebody that's showing interest in you, when was your last relationship? Have you been to therapy? When was the last time you got your heart broke? How many kids do you have? What's your credit score? Do you have what kind of work do you do? What's your, like, you're very detective-like in the month of December. In the month of December. And you know what? I'm not mad at you. And even if you're not verbally asking these questions out loud to that person or to a person, you're observing them. You're observing the things that they don't say or certain keywords that they do say that ticks you or triggers a red flag or triggers a green flag. Oh, okay, he does this, okay, or she does that, okay, then get a couple points. Oh, he's been doing this, or this is the kind of, you know, credit score, like, no, you get some minus some point. You're very analytical. And I can't tell you how proud of I am of you. Because again, it feels like maybe in the past you may have been more, again, going with the flow or just letting things happen or, you know, giving people a chance that were interested in you. And because of their interest in you, you may have not really done the due diligence up front initially upon first contact or upon second contact of really digging deep into this person and who they are. So because you're now in that space of, no, I'm not about to get effed over again. So I really need to see who the F I'm messing with this time around. And I love that for you because you should always protect yourself and have your boundaries. Now, I'm not saying have a wall up. That's different from boundaries, but you do need your boundaries in place to protect you, Leo. And I definitely see you in the month of December doing that. So let's see who's coming towards my Leos in the month of December for my single as a Pringle Leos. Mind you, 9 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So you definitely are on alert. You are on alert in the month of December. So tell me more, Spirit. Who's coming towards my Leos in the month of Ooh, okay. Page of Wands just completely flew, so let me grab it. 1 second, Leo. Okay, so we got the Page of Wands in the reverse. Tell me more. Who's coming towards my Leo? King of Swords in the reverse. Death in the reverse, and the Fool. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, kind of a similar story to what I just did for Capricorn. For some of you, you may fall off when I say this. For some of you, because it's single as a Pringle, but for some of you, it may be a past person returning. I know we don't want to hear that. Trust me, I don't want to say it either. I don't want to say it either for you. But I can't ignore what's here. Somebody that you're not speaking to, talking to. You guys may have tried it before and it just didn't work. You know, they may have not changed, you know, when they're with you, or changed certain behaviors or patterns to have a healthy or conduct a conducive relationship that will be beneficial for both of you. I do see that here potentially. If you don't want a past person, just disregard it. We're going to keep moving on, right? But I just have to point that out. For others of you, most of you, hopefully all of you, and I hope all of you, this is somebody, it feels like this is somebody that's very much so inward. This is an introvert for me. This is somebody that's an introvert. Now, not saying that they don't have the ability to converse, or they don't know how to hold conversation or communicate, or, you know, that they're not willing to put themselves out there. I don't get that. I think this is somebody, though, with that death, they can be stuck in their ways. This may be somebody that isn't the most changeable. So more than likely it's a fixed sign, which would be you guys, and maybe another Leo, Aquarius, what's the other, Taurus, or a Scorpio. Because I'm getting fixed energy off of this person. But this is somebody, they're kind of like you. So this is somebody that's going to give you a run for your money, Leo. This is somebody that's going to give you a run for your money, because this is somebody that will be quiet, not say nothing, and observe you too. So you two of you are going to be both observing MFers, trying to get to know each other. And how is that going to work? How is that going to work, Leo? I don't know. You make it make sense to me, because I'm just reading what I'm pulling out. Because in that Page of Wands energy, King of Swords, it's like somebody who's not really driven by their passion. This is somebody that's not driven by emotion, or emotions that spark passion. This is somebody that knows how to contain that. This is somebody that knows how to come off very much so cone-faced and stone-faced, and not give you much any emotional reaction or any emotional interest. But this would be somebody that when they do speak to you, they speak to you clearly, they articulate very well. This is somebody that is extremely intentional. This is somebody that don't like to waste their time. They don't want their time wasted. If they feel like you're going to be a waste of time, they will let you go. And they don't have a problem with letting you know what they do and don't like about you. This is somebody that will absolutely let you know that, hey, this is what I'm looking for, and this is what I'm not looking for. This is what I want, and this is what I don't want. This is that. It's a meme. This is what's that? How does that meme go? When you want to be in a relationship, and then you try to give somebody a chance, and then you hate the way they chew, and then you get turned off. This is that kind of. This is exactly that energy. This is like, if you chew wrong or if you breathe wrong, they get turned off. Who is that? Who is this that's coming towards you? I'm like legit serious when I'm telling you this is the energy. I don't think I've ever picked up on an energy like this in a reading. This is legit the energy that I'm feeling. It's like if you breathe wrong, or you chew wrong, or, you know, you got scuff on your shoes, they get turned off. And I'm not saying this person is that shallow. Of course, I'm making light of the situation, but still trying to put it in context for you. This could be somebody that, you know, if you work in a career field that, you know, for them, they may not feel like is up to par. Nope, I don't want to deal with you. This is somebody that's very picky, extremely picky, but it's because they don't want to waste their time. They know what they want. They know what they're looking for. They know what their ideal partner is and what they look like. Not necessarily saying aesthetically, but, you know, they want a partner that is making XY dollars a year, and that's in a certain career field, or you know, maybe a person that's degreed, or a person that comes from a certain background. This is somebody that's very meticulous when it comes to what it is that they want, and they're not really changing on what it is that they want. This is somebody that really wants to compromise and budge, meaning that in their past they may have tried to give people a chance. They may have been a fool and just tried to go with the flow and accept people that they may have not accepted before, right? That would normally not be in their caliber. but still try to give them a chance, and then ended up being in a, foolish situation, or ended up in a situation that didn't pan out well for them. So now it's like, no, I want a person with no kids. They have a college education. They live on X, Y, and Z side of town. Like, they're very picky. And it's so weird because it's like you're in that energy too, So tell me about this person's intentions for Leo. 7 of Cups. The Emperor. Oh yeah, this is like, and we got the Emperor on the bottom of the deck here as well. Now we have it coming up right there. So this is definitely big boss, big daddy, big mama energy. This is somebody that I'm not, is this a Capricorn? Because it's kind of Capricorn energy-ish, or Virgo. Aries here too with that Emperor, but this is somebody that, yeah, I know what I want. I'm not budging on it. 5 of Pentacles here. Tell me more about this person's intentions for my Leos. This person wants to get to know you. They may have other people that they may be assessing. I don't think they're taking anybody else seriously. I do think they have other people that they're just assessing right now. And out of the people that they're assessing, they're also assessing you. They're trying to see if you are the type of man or woman that could fit into their caliber of what they find as an ideal partner. So I feel like in the month of December, it's just a month of assessing and getting to know each other, getting to see if we're the right fit or the right match for each other. If you have the qualities that I want and that you want, if you're up to my standards or what it is that I want and am looking for, and vice versa. I feel like this person is just really assessing you a lot. Tell me more. 3 of Pentacles in reverse, and one last one. One more. Yep, okay. Cool. Bottom of the deck is the 7 of Swords. So, you remember how I said this person is assessing other people? So, in the month of December, this person is intending on making a cut here. Somebody has to get left out in the cold. Now, I don't know who it's going to be, if it's going to be you or if it's going to be this person. We'll check it out in the extended, or whoever else they're dealing with. We're going to go into the extended and see. But looking at the 7 of Cups, the Emperor, the 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, there are other people that this person's getting to know, which is common, right? Especially when you get to know somebody up front. More than likely, all of us may have at least one other person we may be talking to or getting to know, and maybe not taken seriously, but just getting to know, right? And this, it feels like the same for this person. And it, with the Knight of Swords, 7 of Swords, your person, whoever you'll be dealing with in the month of December, it feels like they are going to cut somebody out. You won't know about it. 7 of Swords here. You won't know that they're going to end up making their cuts, who's not making it into the final season, right? You're going to not know about that, but they are, based off getting to know you, start to come down to one. And that's their intention so far. So let's see how you'll feel about this person, Leo. How will Leo feel about this person? Page of Swords again, the Sun in the reverse. How will Leo feel about this person? Ace of Swords. This feels very different for you, Leo. I don't know if you're used to dealing with a kind of person like this. Maybe some of you, but definitely not all of you. Because you feel like this person is very truthful, very blunt, very straight to the point. You know, I think with how stoic and direct they are, because this person isn't passion fueled or emotion fueled. They don't go off of their passions. This is somebody that really is stern on trying to find the solid partner, because they're Emperor. So they're looking for their Empress. Or, you know, they could be if you're a man dating women, you know, you could be looking for your Empress or Emperor, vice versa, however you put it. But because they're so sure in the fact of, okay, I want my lifelong partner, or I want a spouse, or I want a relationship, this person doesn't really have the time to kind of BS, and this is not somebody that has juvenile energy. This is a grown woman or a grown man, right? This is a very grown energy. So if you're not prepared to deal with the grown energy, I don't care what your age is, because there's a lot of people that are older that act very young, and a lot of young people that are very old as far as their maturity, or maybe even overly developed for their age. If you can't handle a grown ass person, you know, I'm just be honest, can't handle a grown ass person, leave this one alone. That is automatic advice. Leave this person alone, because this person feels very just sharp and straight to the point. And that's how you're viewing them. Ace of Swords, Page of Swords in the reverse, the Sun. You feel like this person is trying to get the info on you. So just like you're trying to get the info on this person and people that you're dealing with, this person is doing the same to you. And you can tell that, it's like, oh my God, there's a saying I can't think of the saying, so I'm going to just skip past it. But it's like, I see you. I see what you're doing, because I'm doing the same thing too. So it's like real recognize real, right? It's that kind of thing. Right? Real recognize. I recognize you're trying to get info on me and understand me, but I'm also doing the same to you. But with the Sun here, I think for you, it may eliminate some of the excitement or passion from the connection, because you two are so busy analyzing each other to make sure it's a safe investment, that it's just like, it kind of makes the dating process or getting to know each other process more like an interview versus letting things flourish organically. And I think there's a little dampering on it because of that. Now, I do think you're still interested. Don't get me wrong. I do think you're still interested. But we don't have a single Cups card here outside of the Seven of Cups, and that's for your person analyzing their options here. Wheel of Fortune being here, though. You do feel like this is somebody that's different. You feel like this is something that's a change for you. This is a change in speed, a change in pace of dating. So again, it feels like, Leo, you may have been used to dealing or dating a certain type of man or woman. You've been used to dealing with a certain type of partner. And it feels like this person for you and your perspective is somebody that's completely different from you. You have interest. Don't get me wrong. You do have interest. You do see this person as somebody who is serious. They are seriously looking for something, or this person is seriously stable. And I do feel like there's a part of fate being played into this, of trying to expand your horizons with the type of men and women you choose or date. So if you are stuck in a habit of choosing the wrong kind of person or dealing with a certain kind of person, it's like fate's trying to step in here. And you may feel like that too. But it feels like fate is trying to step in here to expand your boundaries on the kind of people you choose to deal with or mess with or date. So let's see how this person will feel about you, and then we'll go ahead and get to the extended. So the extended will be in the description box below. If you want to check out the extended, go ahead and click on the link in the extended to join me. We'll see the potential outcome between you two, what you need to know, further insights. We'll get some even like details and information on whoever this person is, and dig even deeper, some characteristics, some traits. How can you spot this person when this person may be coming in the month of December? We'll go deep into it. So let's see. Tell me more about how this person will feel towards Leo. Ooh. I'm not mad. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, didn't mean to get excited. I'm not mad at this energy. Justice in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It may seem a little scary, but I'll tell you why I'm not mad at this energy. Based off who your person is. Three of Wands. Yep. Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck, baby. Not mad at it. But underneath that, let me show you, we got the Seven of Wands. So before this person gives out that strong offer of this is what I want, this is what I'm looking for, I'm now ready to give you my passionate side, give you my sexy side. I'm now ready to give you my spunky, adventurous, spontaneous side. Before they do all that, they are going to be a bit guarded and protected over it. They are going to be a bit guarded and protected over that side of them. Because again, they don't want to invest or put in the work into a connection just for it to fail. Right? So they're very protective. So Justice in the reverse, Ace of Pentacles reverse, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Three of Wands. So I do feel like this person can see something with you. Definitely. I do feel like they are wanting to manifest or create something here with you. I do think they want to push this connection forward. I do think they want to expand and see what can be between you two, or what you two can actually have in this. Justice here in the reverse, though. There's something really, oh God. I don't want to say it's off, but because it's next to the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, which it's not saying that you guys won't have a stable beginning. It's just delayed. It's just delayed. And this person is doing this intentionally, which they know, this is kind of where the mind fuck comes in. They know that they're doing this on purpose. They know that they're delaying giving you this Ace of Pentacles. But again, I think this is just a protective measure, which causes some form of, if you will, unfairness between you two. Not in the sense of how this person will treat you, not in the sense of how this person will handle you or take care of you, but how can I put this? This person will have the sense or idea of knowing that you are looking for something. And knowing that you're wanting something, they are going to withhold that from you. Not because they're trying to be manipulative, but it's because this person, before they give their portion of what they want to give to you, they need to make sure that, okay, if I invest in Leo, that I'm making a solid investment. So let me break that down even to deeper context. There's a give and exchange between you two. Because I know some of y'all in the comments are going to start taking this out of context and start saying, you should never be with a man or a woman that's going to do that. No, it's not what I'm fucking saying here. What I am saying is there's a give and take between you two. There's a getting to know each other process between you two. But this person knows to not immediately say, okay, let's start dating or let's start moving in towards a relationship. This is somebody that's going to take their time. 3 of Wands. The waiting game. This is somebody that's going to take their time. So you may be quicker to move towards something more stable and turn it into a relationship faster than they are. That's all I'm saying. So in the month of December, you guys are going out, spending time, getting to know each other, talk to each other. By the end of December, you may want to start moving things a bit more seriously. They will still say, I would love to have that too at some point, but right now I just still want to get to know you a little bit. It's only been a month. You know, I just want to make sure that I'm investing the appropriate way. But they will still give and be there to, you know, show up in the connection, to give something to the connection. But they're just making sure. You know, that's kind of their energy here. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse though, and that's why I said I'm not mad at this pal, because it's like this person is already building an attachment to you. This person is already becoming attached to you. So it's like they're already forming an attachment. They already, not in an unhealthy, codependent way, which I know 9 of Pentacles is going to talk about that. But because of the surrounding energies, it's not coming off as codependent. It's just, you know, I want to make sure that before I invest in Leo, everything's solid, but I can already feel myself getting attached to Leo. I can already feel myself, you know, figuring out how to merge finances with Leo for down the line. Like it's how do we merge our stability together, right? That's what I'm sensing, and that's where it's like I'm becoming attached to Leo. But before I say, Leo, I want you to be my man or I want you to be my woman, it's like I need to figure out all the puzzle pieces in my head first on how this will work, if this will work, what can we do to solidify any loose ends that we both may have to make this work. This person is going to think about the bigger picture first instead of just jumping into it straight with the passion and saying, let's throw caution to the wind and just be together. This isn't a fairy tale reading, right? A lot of tarot readers on YouTube will give you a fairy tale new love story. This is not fairy tale. This is a lot of times in real life how this shit works. And that's how your person is operating. So what we want to do here in the extended, like I said, is look deeper into this. We also want to see if this person is hiding anything, just in case. We always got to be sure. But I want to see how this plays out, the outcome of this, and how things unfold between you two in the month of December. So if you want to join me in the extended, go ahead and click the link in the description box below. If this is where I leave you, Leo, you know I absolutely love you. I adore you. You are absolutely precious in my heart. I hope all of you have a good December, a great holiday. Hopefully you had a great Thanksgiving. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye.